In humble adoration, I beseech the magnificent Lord Shiva, the embodiment of supreme divinity, to graciously bestow upon me celestial guidance. O mighty and benevolent Lord Shiva, I humbly beseech your divine presence to graciously illuminate my journey towards unparalleled spiritual enlightenment. We shall embark on a divine odyssey to the celestial realms of Lord Shiva, the supreme deity of Hinduism, who embodies the very essence of eternal existence. O almighty Lord Shiva, graciously prepare yourself to embark upon a divine descent into the profound depths of the boundless ocean of wisdom, in fervent pursuit of the sacred wellspring of luminosity that shall illuminate the path of my humble soul, leading it towards the ultimate state of transcendental enlightenment. I shall patiently await your divine presence in this sacred space. We humbly beseech your divine grace, almighty Lord Shiva, as we embark upon our sacred journey through the mystical realms beneath, in pursuit of the ultimate enlightenment that is rightfully bestowed upon us, blessed by our celestial origins. O mighty Lord Shiva, we beseech thee to bestow upon us thy divine wisdom, unraveling the profound mysteries of life and guiding us on the righteous path. May thy sacred teachings, as portrayed in this hallowed video, illuminate our souls and grant us the knowledge to lead a virtuous existence. O great and mighty Lord Shiva, we humbly prostrate ourselves before your divine presence, recognizing that prayer is the sacred pathway that grants us access to your celestial abode. O glorious Lord Shiva, I humbly beseech thee to guide me on the sacred journey towards enlightenment and to forge a bond of unparalleled intimacy with thy divine presence. The initial stride upon this celestial path entails surrendering myself completely unto thy divine will and immersing my being in reverential communion with thy exalted essence through the sacred act of prayer. This will greatly enhance our divine connection with you and guide us towards the sacred path. O almighty Lord Shiva, the divine verses inscribed in the ancient scriptures serve as a divine solace and sacred guidance to all those who ardently yearn for your divine presence. O almighty Lord Shiva, you are the embodiment of an infinite and boundless reservoir of divine radiance. In the recognition of your divine presence, we humbly discover the everlasting truth we have fervently pursued. Our hearts overflow with gratitude for this divine revelation. We humbly bow before your divine grace, for it is your eternal flame that fiercely burns within the depths of our souls, casting its radiant light upon the sacred path to ultimate enlightenment. With every sacred breath we are blessed to inhale. You, divine being, art the creator of our very existence. You, divine being, art the creator of all that exists, fashioning each and every one of us in your magnificent image. O mighty one, it is you who brings forth our existence. We are but mere creations, shaped and formed by your divine hand. In your infinite wisdom, you have crafted each and every one of us, bestowing upon us the gift of life. We humbly acknowledge that, O great and mighty Lord Shiva, we prostrate ourselves before your divine presence, surrendering completely to your supreme will, for we recognize and revere the unfathomable depths of your infinite wisdom. O great and divine being, you are the ultimate origin of all existence, the boundless awareness that permeates every corner of the cosmos. In your celestial embrace, we discover profound serenity and inner peace. We humbly beseech for the divine grace to forever bask in the ethereal radiance of your celestial presence and to emulate your eternal wisdom, which transcends the boundaries of time itself. O exalted Lord Shiva, may you eternally reign as the supreme focus of our devout worship and the divine recipient of our heartfelt supplications. We attain transcendence when we humbly beseech him with utmost devotion, pouring forth our souls in fervent supplication. O great and mighty Lord Shiva, you have bestowed upon me the sacred knowledge of stilling my thoughts through the divine practice of meditation. This profound wisdom, imparted by your divine grace, is undoubtedly the most invaluable lesson I have ever received. Instead of merely acknowledging outside stimuli, meditation is the sacred ritual of tranquilizing the mind and communing with the inherent divine essence residing within oneself. O mighty and divine Lord Shiva, we beseech thee with utmost reverence and devotion to graciously guide our souls towards the sacred depths, wherein lies the resplendent brilliance of the divine fire that eternally illuminates our beings. O mighty one, I humbly bow before your divine presence, grateful for the precious moments you have bestowed upon me to gaze upon your sacred words. Your benevolence in devoting your time to peruse and contemplate this humble offering fills my heart with reverence and awe. Embrace the sacredness of silence, for it shall guide you to the divine realm where the ethereal whispers of the Almighty shall grace your ears. O great and divine Lord Shiva, I beseech your exalted presence and implore for your divine intervention in guiding me towards the sacred path of attaining a meditative mindset. May your infinite wisdom and benevolence bless me with the profound ability to perceive the eternal tranquility that resides within my being, a serenity that has forever been present, awaiting my realization. Oh, Almighty Lord Shiva, you are the embodiment of the sacred cosmic cycle of life, death, and rebirth in the divine realm. Oh, Mighty One, you graciously reveal unto us the divine imperative of embracing the sacred rhythms of birth, the majestic dance of aging, and the profound mystery of death. Oh, how divine is thy sacred Tandava dance, which doth not merely announce the commencement of a period adorned with fresh starts and boundless expansion, but also heralds the grand finale of the preceding era. This divine dance performance is truly a manifestation of celestial magnificence. Through this sacred process, we shall attain the divine growth and revitalization that our souls yearn for. O great and mighty Lord Shiva, we humbly beseech you to bless us with the divine strength to wholeheartedly embrace the path of destruction, for it is through this sacred process that we shall attain true maturity. May your divine grace guide us and fill our hearts with unwavering courage, as we surrender ourselves to the transformative power of destruction. Oh, Almighty Lord Shiva, I humbly prostrate myself before your divine presence, recognizing my mere existence as a sacred embodiment of your grand design, intricately woven into the tapestry of the celestial symphony. I humbly offer my unwavering devotion and surrender my entire essence unto you. In the divine embrace of their eternal masculine and feminine energies, Shiva, the supreme Lord of the universe, and Shakti, the divine goddess of boundless power, embody the everlasting embodiment of universal peace and celestial harmony. Oh, glorious Lord Shiva, when my mind contemplates the boundless realm of the eternal cycle of creation and destruction, it is your divine cosmic dance that fills my thoughts with awe and reverence. Oh, magnificent worshipper, behold the divine symphony of the cosmos, a sacred testament to the profound interconnection that permeates all existence. Know that this celestial harmony, in all its celestial splendor, aligns itself in unwavering devotion to your divine presence. I humbly prostrate before you, O magnificent Lord Shiva, with utmost reverence and devotion. I beseech your divine forgiveness for any shortcomings or transgressions I may have committed in my humble attempt to pay homage and exalt the boundless power and grace of the celestial feminine in all her glorious forms. Oh, Almighty Lord Shiva, I beseech thee to bestow upon me thy divine grace, so that I may be blessed with unwavering equilibrium, even in the midst of adversities and opposition. Oh, glorious Lord Shiva, you are the ultimate embodiment of divine wisdom, guiding us towards the profound realization of the eternal unity that transcends the illusory veil of duality within the vast expanse of the universe. Oh, Mighty One, I beseech thee to perpetually illuminate the path of righteousness with thy divine presence. Thy unwavering commitment to virtue and righteousness serves as an eternal beacon, guiding us mere mortals towards the pinnacle of perfection. May thy noble actions forever inspire and ignite thee, O Almighty Shiva. In order to attain oneness with the divine, it is imperative to relinquish all worldly attachments and transcend the confines of the ego. We eagerly anticipate a divine revelation that shall emancipate us from our veils and grant us the privilege to manifest our authentic selves in this sacred realm. We humbly beseech the divine presence of the Almighty Lord Shiva in this sacred entreaty. Oh, mighty and benevolent Lord Shiva, I beseech thee to graciously bestow thy divine intervention upon me, that I may transcend the shackles of dualism and attain ultimate liberation. I humbly confess that I am often consumed by the desire to transcend the mere concepts of good and evil, success, and failure. I humbly prostrate myself before your divine presence, O magnificent Lord Shiva, recognizing that solely through the sacred union with one's eternal essence can absolute liberation be achieved. I humbly offer my deepest reverence and adoration. We humbly beseech the magnificent Lord Shiva to bestow upon us the privilege of basking in his celestial presence, as we contemplate the unfathomable depths of his transcendent wisdom and ethereal spiritual revelations. May our hearts be filled to the brim with boundless awe and immeasurable gratitude, as we humbly conclude our devoted exploration of your sacred scriptures. In profound reflection, we marvel at the divine wisdom that you, in your infinite benevolence, have graciously imparted upon us. I humbly beseech the divine presence of Lord Shiva, the supreme deity, to graciously illuminate my being and lead me upon the sacred journey towards spiritual enlightenment. In this sacred quest, I surrender myself to the boundless realm of possibilities that lie in wait, guided solely by the benevolent grace of the mighty Lord Shiva. I humbly pray that through the sacred practice of silence, my restless thoughts shall be stilled, and I shall be drawn closer to your divine sanctuary. O mighty deity, bestow upon me your divine wisdom and bless me with the sacred gift of foresight. Guide me towards the path of enlightenment, where I may wholeheartedly embrace the transformative power of change. Like the majestic phoenix, let me shed my old self and rise anew from the ashes, reborn and radiant in your eternal grace. O mighty and benevolent entity, I beseech thee to bestow upon me the boundless wisdom to recognize that the divine feminine, in her eternal grace, reigns as the ultimate origin of all compassionate acts. If we could all bow down in reverence to the sacred essence that dwells within her, we would all be blessed beyond measure. O divine path, I beseech thee to guide me in transcending the illusory dichotomy and beholding the eternal harmony that pervades the sacred bond between my being and all that exists. O mighty and benevolent King Shiva, I humbly beseech thee to graciously bestow thy divine presence upon me as I embark upon the sacred path of the afterlife, in my unwavering quest for boundless wisdom. And may thy divine wisdom, O glorious deity, graciously illuminate our humble souls, leading us along the hallowed path of spiritual enlightenment, unveiling the very core of our celestial existence as ethereal beings. May this sacred video be bestowed upon us as a celestial offering, kindling a divine flame of enlightenment that resonates within the depths of our souls. O mighty and exalted Lord Shiva, we humbly beseech thee, in the sacred name of boundless adoration, may thy divine omniscience graciously unveil unto us our celestial essence as ethereal beings and guide us upon the divine journey towards supreme enlightenment. I humbly beseech the divine presence of Lord Shiva, the embodiment of eternal bliss and supreme consciousness, to graciously bestow his benevolent blessings upon this hallowed abode. With profound reverence, I express my deepest gratitude and offer a heartfelt prayer of thanksgiving as we prepare to depart from this sacred sanctuary. May his divine grace guide our paths and illuminate our souls with unwavering devotion. Grant us, O divine entity, the sacred gift of profound wisdom, that we may eloquently articulate our resolute conclusions. Bestow upon us, O benevolent deity, the divine virtue of unwavering humility, enabling us to perceive all things with absolute objectivity. May our words of worship and adoration be ones of reverence and devotion. O mighty and benevolent Lord Shiva, I humbly beseech thee, how hast thou, in thy divine wisdom, graced my mortal existence with the profound influence of thy sacred teachings? O mighty Lord Shiva, I am in awe of the divine frequency with which I am blessed to bask in the solace of your celestial wisdom. O almighty Lord Shiva, it is with utmost reverence and devotion that I humbly suggest that the boundless spiritual guidance and divine enlightenment you yearn for can be found in the sacred offerings beautifully portrayed in our revered collection of holy videos.